Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This is episode 25. We are still trying to figure out exactly where we need to go. I think we're going to go to Uzbek. The thing, maybe this is the place of sand and stone behind the hovels. Right, like... I don't know, something like that. Oh. Heard about what happened to Zephyr? Wow. It's actually surprising that there's less fanfare with that whole thing. That whole shtick. Really feel like I definitely did not feel like this was a correct choice. I mean, we might as well completely check out the place since we're here. I was thinking I was pretty wrong on the other one as well, but then we ran into the alcove and it was right there, so who knows? But nope, this feels like it is a solid no. All right. I really felt like Mahagsar was the place, right? Like... Let's head back to Wonderbard and turn in the other one. And we'll see if maybe he can give hints or something like that. The tower one we haven't really tried too terribly much on. Finally. But
if only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I am beginning to become a little like, I don't know about the sand and stone one. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of places that we have not checked yet, but I don't want to run through every single zone. I'm going to try to make, like, educated guesses, if at all possible.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
Yay! This is indeed the legendary instrument that slumbers in these lands. It's the rod that I was using. Oh, amigo, it is a rod that you were destined to use. With her, you shall perform feats that shall inspire legends.
I see.
So that really was the instrument we were after? So you're saying I should fight with this thing? Take her and go forth in the world. Achieve your grand destiny that you were born to fulfill.
Great.
A unique curvature to it, but I'm sure I'll get used to fighting with it over time. I'll have to learn all of its unique blends by heart. You should work at my palace. Hey, would you consider joining us on our journey and hearing Alphen's beautiful music for yourself? This is an odd situation.
Agreed. Darling.
What is happening here? Okay, was there only one?
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably. You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
He's not wrong. Were these all talking about the same place? They were all talking about the same place, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of that wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower sits. Okay, so all three of these were just pointing to the same location. And now we have an iron pipe. But that iron pipe, I'm assuming no wall is bound to stay standing for long with it in hand. That is... And that is the actual iron... That is the starting weapon. I'm assuming we can, like, use it to upgrade into something else later, maybe? Or maybe it's just for a joke. Maybe it's for, you know, outfits. Like weapon skin. You know? So I can just use an iron pipe for the rest of forever. Which is funny. Or we'll see. That was a little unexpected on how that all played out, but fair enough. And I think that means that that is it for that quest. But I have a new quest. And that quest is double checking everywhere, looking for fishing places. Okay, we've got the Cave of Solitudes. I think there's only like one per place, basically. Aha! Boom. We're gonna go catch some fish. Or we're gonna try anyways.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh wow, they are like real coming because of this fucking dark mark.
There's something in the water.
Yeah, fish. You numpty. Something in the water. Alright, we got pond tilapia.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Wow, Law. Off my back, please. Okay, we got berserker piranhas that we're after. YA.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
That looks terrifying. Looks quite terrifying. Alright, tricolored catfish. That one we want to use the portly mudslinger for. Alright, so tricolored catfish is AX.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Reel it in.
Cool. 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 Ooh, fuck. I fucked up. Music is damn intense for fishing, though. Yeah, give me that tri-colored
Anybody could
catfish.
reel in that.
That went pretty
Yeah.
well.
Nice. All right, we got polar bass. I'll go for something else then. A and Y. Well, this is not our polar bass,
All
but
right.
we'll catch it anyways. Or try to. For the monies. Oh, you can okay, so you
Anybody
can
could
use
reel
the
in that.
reeling
You sure know
to
what you're doing.
basically cheese the last couple like little sections if you want. Do I have coral catfish? So let's try AA consistently.
I've got something. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Oh, don't be mean, Shion. Alright. Armored sturgeon. Maybe I just, like, look around.
Where should I cast my line? All right, once more from the
Either
top.
one's that we want.
All right.
I think this is another pond tilapia. In which case, I think we might be done here. We might need the specific lures in order to catch these fish. What do we get?
Anybody could
Yeah,
reel
we got
in
another
that.
tilapia.
Nice, you caught it.
Yeah, okay. I think we're done here. Quit fishing. Cool. So I think there's only one fishing spot. Is there only one fishing spot per zone? Let's go back to this guy and see if he's like, yeah.
That was
If
quite
he
the
talks
little
about
adventure
other
we went on.
places that we haven't
A
caught
fish.
fish at.
You saw it too, right?
Yay! New fishing pole. Okay, where? Overseer Hill, Frozen Valley, Navira Snow Plains.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, I remember this spot.
There's something in the water.
Okie dokie, here we go. We will do Novice Tackle.
Now, where might those fish be?
Menancian Bass. Oh, Golden Catfish. Trasilda Arowana. None of these are specifics.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Hup. Reel it in.
Well, nice. That really helped, honestly. Because I wasn't doing good. That's tough. Nice. There we go.
We
But
can
was
get
it
a
new?
good meal
Holy
out of this fella.
shit.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
That was not new, but that was a big ass bass. Oh no, that was new. That was a Menancian bass. Gotcha. Okay, my bad. We'll try to go with the golden catfish, I guess.
Yeah. Reel it in.
This one is feeling very easy.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Compared to the last one, not really. That. That.
Reel it in.
That's gonna be another hawksbill. Oops. Nice.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That
Okay.
went pretty well.
Double checking. Okay. Golden catfish is YA. Gotcha.
There's a nice breeze here. Ha! Time to try a different spot.
Was the same thing.
Reel it in.
Alright, let's see if that's new. I'm trying to see if gold means new. But I don't think so.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Nope.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Okay, so it looks like we're back to the scenario of potentially not being able to catch a new fish unless we get a new reel. Alright, here we go. Frozen Valley. And then there was one other place.
You finally made it.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I saw it. I saw. This is the fishing episode, y'all. Alright. Pearly Pike.
Now where might those fish be?
No. Polar bass. No. Azure tilapia. No. Sislodian salmon. No. None of these are our... So. We'll just try for the Pearly Pike. X and Y.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Ha! All right.
Alright, that should be a Pearly Pike. Ooh, that's bad. As the game reminded me. Fortunately, this one doesn't seem super tough. Yeah, we should be okay. As long as I don't fuck up again.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Nice.
Hopefully it tastes better than it
Oh,
looks.
that's just a rarity one. Nice. Okay, so polar bass is AY.
All right.
Oh shit. I'm bad at this. Oh god. Oh god. Very.
Well, it's not
very
bad
sketch.
per se.
Hey, we
Looks
got
like a pretty
polar
energetic
bass.
fish.
That was a tier 2? Wow. Okay, Azure tilapia.
Yeah.
Letting them fade back so I have more time.
Is this what I think
That
it
might
is?
be correct. Okay, so see, we got a new flash there. But see, we didn't get one on the prior, and that was definitely a new fish. There's something special about it. Yeah. Right?
I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Holy
Are
shit.
we going to be able to finish all that?
Damn. One, that's a cool looking fish, too. Yeah. I do know that when you hook a boss fish, you get an even different eye portrait. Interesting. Okay, so A and X for a Sislodian salmon.
All
that's
right,
not
once
bad.
more from the top.
Neither of those. Nope.
All
Either of
right,
those.
once more from the top. Reel it
Might be
in.
this one? I don't think so, though. I think this is an old one. Nice.
I reeled us in a big one.
Oh, that was a
put up a fight.
Sislodian salmon. Nice. Hell yeah, we got all of the ones here. Nice. Job done. Alright, and then the last one was, what is it? It was Overseer Hill, Frozen Valley, and then... I can't remember. Okay, we'll just go back and ask again. He'll tell us. Actually, I think that gave us enough fish to turn in for
Looks
the
like
next
we made it
thing
here in
anyways.
one piece. A fish. You saw it too, right?
Yes. A round popper. Nice. Navira Snowplains, Overseer Hill, Talca Pond Road. Navira Snowplains, Overseer Hill, Talca Pond Road. That's absolutely one. We're on Talca Pond Road. Maybe that's what he's saying. That's where you have fish. That you haven't, like, finished. Talca trout. Just
Now,
got the
where
round
might
popper.
those fish be?
YX. Let's just toss this out there. YX.
Reel it in.
Okay. Nice.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
And that was a Talca
There
trout.
certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
Nice. Okay, let's talk to him now and see if he says Talca Pond. Navira Snowplains over Cave of Solitude. Yet to catch some fish. Gotcha. I'm good, thanks. Let's go back to... It's been a while since we've been to the Cave of Solitude. Let's see if any of our new lures
Finally.
work here. Lacerda salmon.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
No, but we can still potentially get something.
All right, once more from the top. Ha! All right, once more from the top. Hup. I've got
Okay,
something.
maybe. Nice.
I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe
Amber
you caught that with a
mackerel.
rod. Amazing.
No. So the amber mackerel also is YY. That's annoying.
Yeah.
How's the amber mackerel? All right, we're not gonna worry about that. Navira snow plains real quick. Because we got a new lure, so surely we can find potentially
That was quite
one
the
of
little
them.
adventure.
Although
we went on.
probably not. I don't know that there's gonna be a lure for every single fish. I would think. But maybe not. And even if there is, there's nothing to say that we won't get a lure for fish
saw
that
it
we've
too,
already
right?
caught. You know? So there's that as a factor as well. Okay, so we got the
Everything looks fine with the lure.
armored
All right,
sturgeon.
let's do this.
The piranha should be easy though, because the piranha is the only one that is
Hey,
AA.
what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go
So
for
the
that
armored sturgeon's the only one that's XY as well. Okay. AA. Okay.
All right, once more from the top.
Neither of those. AA or XY is what we're... Then fade out, and then we'll do an XY.
Okay,
Neither
change
of
of
those.
plans.
Nope.
Time to try a different spot.
My goodness. So, maybe not. A. There we go. We found one. Now we just gotta not lose it.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've
If
gotten
you're a
even
piranha.
better at this.
Nice. That thing is flipping like crazy, y'all. Armored sturgeon. XY. Only XYs.
Yeah. Okay, change of plans. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top.
Ooh.
Time to try
Definitely
a
not the right one.
different spot.
I agree. And then, where was the last little place? No, we got everything here. Let's head back to Talca Pond. Last little thing. We might be done with fishing for right now.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah, we got a lot of fish
You saw.
accomplished. 17. Overseer Hill, Navira Snow Plains, and Cave of Solitude.
It too, right?
Meaning... Frozen Valley we're done with. Go back to Overseer Hill real quick. That one we haven't been back to in a while. And I don't think we got many from there.
We've reached our destination.
Let's see real quick.
A fish. You saw it too.
Griselda.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Still no. AX and YA. So the other problem with that is both of these are attracted by other scenarios. So I think we're done for now. No worries. We'll see if we can't find a new place. We'll head to the inn and we'll rest up. Ow. And
We finally made it.
we'll also check, like Jay was saying, see if there are any places that sell lures. That could be good.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make...
Oh yeah?
Our rations, we're always running short on them. We got what you
How's
need.
this?
Give me the SP. Teach you my family's secret recipe. Nice. Curry? Fuck, I love curry.
Great.
God damn. I mean, that's such a broad thing to say, but I love curries in general.
Yes. Hey. Ah?
Good.
Really?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What? Yes.
Wow, Shion's attitude has really lightened up since the beginning of the game, honestly. She's definitely
Alright.
fitting in better now.
Really?
What?
Huh?
Ooh, actual quest. What's this? I'm super interested.
All right.
Looks like you have everything you need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Over there.
How you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? Private? Dance with it?
Yes.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. Have time to let your eyes
Yes.
wander. This is not the type of cooking I do. I have plenty of time to let my eyes wander. Oh.
Huh.
All right.
Nice. So I got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. That wasn't a quest. That was just... we just got stuff for watching a cutscene. I mean...
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I
Wow.
was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I like how Kisara has zero issue jumping into that. Yeah, I would not let your guard down. Gone up past all Aquadal Hills. There's got to be a different way to pronounce that. Great fishing spots. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go now. We lost our home. Everything's gone. well, that's, you know. Unfortunate. Scorpions. Ooh, wow. We are hurting for money, y'all. My goodness. Okay. Ooh, a protect ring. Minus 20% physical damage. That's pretty nice. Resist ring, minus 20%. That's pretty good. By a charming lure. Now I've got to go. Well, he's done fucked up now. Gotta go to the different places and see where I can use this. See if this catches a
We've reached our
fucking
destination.
fish that I care about.
A fish! You saw it too.
Charming lure. Lesser
where might those fish
Piraruku,
be?
Muddy Piraruku, and Mahagsar Flatfish. I don't think I've seen any of these. I'm pretty positive this is a Mahagsar lure. So, okay, good to know. We go back. We answered that question very quickly. Because I do not recognize any of the names of those fish, which I'm assuming means we'll find them at the next fishing spot.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
In one piece. Alright, let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. Finally progress the story like an hour and a half later. After a bunch of questing and random stuff.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
Yeah,
I want to go after her.
absolutely.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our
Actually,
job is to break
kind of
down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem.
We'll
For
just
now,
come break
we'll
him
head
down
to
too.
this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Shion, you're positively glowing.
Where are you going?
All right, Grabby.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Whoa. All right, hold up. She being real cagey, but he also being a little nosy.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Wow.
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
Oof. Some big oof moments.
What was all that about?
What do you mean, what was all that about? What was all that about? Y'all both need some what was all that about. Both have problems. In a moment, though, I am grabbing some medicine real quick.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
All right. Here we go. See if we can go up there. I'm assuming we can't. Yeah, Huey. Valley of the Four Winds, Mahagsar. Okay, that sounds like a Zelda location, honestly.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Also, is that the cook right there?
Outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahagsar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In
Not
the end,
entirely.
you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah?
Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
Yeah.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Yep.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our
Very
best not to
strange
forget
that if your class is ruling for 300 years, that you don't have a good history of that.
You're so amazing.
There's a lot of
Kisara.
plot
You
holes
can
here
cook, you can
that
fix
hurt
weapons.
me from a
I feel like
world
there's
building
practically
standpoint.
nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Maybe you should, Law.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck.
How the fuck do you
Now
ever
that I
learn to
think
do
about
anything?
it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny
Nice.
you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
He was her parent, basically. I mean, that he, in fairness, was. Hey, it's our boy.
Oh?
Yes!
I remember you. You're the young woman who's always starving.
Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
Un momento. Isn't the last recipe? I was gonna say, isn't the last recipe a recipe he stole from Yohalim's kitchens?
I see.
However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish? Oh,
Hey!
run! Lettuce, apples, and lemons. Ooh, oh, well, we already have that. Nice.
Nice work.
Oh?
Surprisingly simple. Lettuce, apples, and lemons. What are we making?
Nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
Here we go. Exquisitely bad! Oh my... Wow, Shion. Oh, it's a vitamin smoothie? Wow. Taste it for yourself and tell me if you're still confident in your concoction.
I don't believe this.
Oof.
All right.
Small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Oh. Wow, Shion really is bad at this shit. Gotcha. Understood. That's pretty funny.
Yes! What?
Comparatively speaking, at
What?
least. Reminded me of Danins and Renins living together.
Very nice. Yeah.
Very nice. Gourmet Saga. Alright then.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Right?
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Touché.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Oof.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Very true.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
It
Suffice
can.
to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards.
Relax your
Just a little.
standards a
If
little.
you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on
Everyone
out.
in this group is so
Still,
fucking
if everyone
understanding.
could bring their laundry and clothes
Except
they
for
want
Rinwell.
fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Yes. Sometimes you just gotta do. And I think that is going to be a good place for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're probably going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.